The cul-de-sac buzzed with whispers as Daniel Wheeler rolled his wheelchair down the cracked sidewalk of Karen Lane. His legs, useless since the roadside bomb in Fallujah, didn't stop him from living gardening, joking with neighbors, or ignoring the HOA's petty rules. But today the air felt heavy. Two self-proclaimed HOA enforcement officers, Karen and Mitch, stood at his driveway, clipboards in hand, sneers on their faces. They'd been watching him for weeks, convinced his disability was a scam to dodge their fines for an unkempt lawn. "You're faking it," Karen spat, her voice sharp as she jabbed a finger at Daniel. "We saw you stand to grab a tool yesterday." Mitch nodded, his eyes narrowing. "You're cheating the system, and we're reporting you." The accusation hit like a grenade. Daniel's hands gripped his chair, knuckles white. He'd fought for his country, lost his mobility, and now these power-hungry busybodies were calling him a liar in his own neighborhood. Word spread fast. By noon, a crowd gathered, neighbors, some curious, others hostile, egged on by Karen's relentless gossip. She'd posted in the HOA group chat, claiming Daniel's VA benefits were stolen valor. The humiliation burned. Daniel tried to explain the brief moment he'd braced himself to reach a high shelf wasn't a miracle cure, but Karen's voice drowned him out. "We're filing for your eviction," she declared, as if she held a gavel. Then came the roar of engines. Pickup trucks and SUVs rolled into the street, doors slamming as men and women in faded military fatigues stepped out. Daniel's old unit, his brothers and sisters from the 3rd Infantry, had heard of the HOA's crusade. They'd driven hours, some overnight, to stand with him. Leading them was Sergeant Maria Torres, her eyes blazing. "You call this man a liar?" she shouted, stepping between Daniel and the HOA duo. "He carried me out of a burning Humvee. He lost his legs saving us." The crowd fell silent. Karen's face paled, but she doubled down. "This isn't your business," she snapped. Mitch, sensing the shift, backed away. Maria held up Daniel's Purple Heart, her voice steady but fierce. "This is who he is. You don't get to rewrite his story." The unit closed ranks around Daniel, their presence a wall of honor against the HOA's flimsy authority. Neighbors began to murmur, some ashamed, others angry at Karen's lies. But the victory was hollow. The HOA backed off, but the damage was done. Daniel's name, once respected, was now tainted by whispers of fraud. He stopped gardening, avoided the mailbox, and barely left his house. The community he'd fought for had fractured, poisoned by suspicion. His unit stayed a few days, but they couldn't fix the betrayal. One night, Daniel packed a single bag and left Karen Lane for good, his wheelchair rolling into the darkness, leaving behind a home that no longer felt like his. The HOA's accusations had cost more than a fight they'd cost Daniel his peace. Who was right in this clash of truth and power? How does a community heal when trust is shattered?